Well, Normy's Beach Babe-O-Rama. With a game like this, one has to wonder what the hell to expect. I mean, if you put this game into your Sega Genesis, what would you expect? Well, let's see, you got this jackass Normy. Is this guy supposed to be a ladies' man? I mean, he certainly doesn't look like one, just look at him. But I guess he is, because you've got this girl in a bikini waving hi at him, so I guess they're telling us that these chicks, or babes or whatever, all go apeshit for this fuckhead. So anyway, what do you expect from a game called Normy's Beach Babe-O-Rama? Well, if you guessed that Normy would see some girls bouncing a ball around, playing guitar, and just chilling out, and then out of nowhere being abducted by a UFO, then you're spot on and deserve a fucking medal. I mean, what the hell's going on? And why does a cloud randomly appear over Normy's head and start raining? Is this the game's way of telling us he's sad about what happened? I guess him throwing a temper tantrum or showing disdainful facial expressions wouldn't suffice, so let's have a fucking cloud rain on him. Makes a whole lot of sense. Then a sign drops out of the sky about a grand opening of a toxic dump. Noxious fumes are us. I already want to punch the fucking makers of this game in the face. Normy then gets a message from a bird that says the goddesses of the beach were kidnapped and the entire beach is mourning. Yeah, how great. Besides those goddesses being the only ones on the beach, the entire beach is mourning. So are these mourners invisible? Are they ghosts? I don't get it. So Normy is needed to be the hero of the day and rescue them. So how the hell can you chase down a UFO holding some goddess babes? Why, of course, you put on some suntan lotion. But not just any suntan lotion, specially made suntan lotion. You put on a specially made suntan lotion that makes you go back in time. Wait, he drank it? Yeah, chug down that lotion, drink up that suntan lotion, kids. You can go back in time if you do. Well, guess what? The UFO that kidnapped the babes is bringing them back to different periods of time, and it's up to Normy to save them. Well, I have a question. Why would goddesses be on a beach in the first place? It doesn't matter anyway, because the point is, they were and now they're not, and now you gotta save them, so stop bitching about it and just play the fucking game. It's pretty much your standard side-scroller. It actually reminds me of the Flintstones video game, which had similar controls and for the most part, a similar visual presentation, graphics and all. Jumping on these hippos is a pain in the ass though. Gotta take your time. Fuck! Shit! I'm dead. I guess we'll continue. Wait, what? There's text at the bottom. We apologize for the temporary loss of this video game due to inept gameplaying. We will resume transmission shortly. Please stand by. That is the greatest game over screen I've ever seen. What an asshole! Your weapon in this level was a boxing glove on a spring. It's okay I suppose, but it always seems like your enemy gets a hit on you before you can hit him. Hey, a mammoth! Weren't mammoths a lot bigger than that? Norman's just as big as it. Okay, what the hell is that? Some kind of dinosaur? Oh shit! It hurts to the touch? Well, jumping over it is out of the question because I can't get high enough. Can I attack it? Nope. Okay, so how am I supposed to get past this fucking thing? Maybe if I try... Fuck! That doesn't work either! What, am I stuck? Okay, this mammoth is starting to piss me off. Time for this bitch to bite the dust. The hell, an egg? Can I pick it up? Oh. The hell is this? A baby mammoth? It's in love with me? I just killed your fucking mom and you're in love with me? What the fuck? It's following me too? What is it with this fucking thing? You know what? Come with me to this dinosaur. So the dinosaur falls in love with this baby mammoth. This is the weirdest game I've ever played. What the fuck? That's bullshit. Why didn't I land on the dinosaur's head? If I can't jump on the dinosaur, then don't make it look like I can. Something I find funny is that if you press up, Normy has a seizure. I'm not kidding, look. What does that look like to you? It's even funnier when you do it with the baby mammoth. Yeah, that just looks... wow. Eventually you get to the first level boss. The crappy part about it is it just happens. You're walking and then the next second, BAM! He's attacking you without any warning beforehand. And he doesn't fuck around. He's really not that hard per se, his attacks just drain your life faster than you could say fuck. And unlike most games where you get hit and you blink and you're temporarily invincible to enemy attacks, in this game you don't get that, so he can kill you in a second if you make a wrong move. The easiest way I found to kill him is to stand right next to the T-Rex at the right, but don't touch it. It's deadly to the touch. And I know you can't hurt it. I've tried. Anyway, like I said, just stand next to the T-Rex and wait for him to come, then jump over the rock he throws and get in a jab once it turns around, and then repeat that process. Sometimes you can get in 2 jabs, but only if you're lucky. The controls do whatever the fuck they want when it comes to attacking for some reason. If you press the button twice, 9 times out of 10 this fuckheap won't actually attack twice. This method will kill him with no problem, but the only downside is it's gonna take a while. Oh. Ah. Oh. This takes forever. Finally, he dies. Just under 2 minutes. It feels like an eternity. And Normy says it's rad. Yeah, it's totally rad. Actually, no, it's not totally rad. Don't even remind me of that anal waste piece of shit of a game. So anyway, after you beat the boss, you freed Moon Unit, the goddess of waves. Whoop-de-fucking-do. That's weird. If she's the goddess of waves, shouldn't her name incorporate water in it instead of the moon? Whatever, who cares? And what the fuck is she doing? Swimming? Grabbing a ghost's balls? I mean, what's the deal with this shit? Next is England. You're now on your way to save Persephone, the goddess of sunshine from Princess Cuffy. Your new weapon, can't even believe I'm gonna say this, but your weapon in this level is a chicken. Yes, a fucking rubber chicken. And it's being choked! You can insert your own punch here. I don't even need to elaborate any further, nor am I going to. It's surprisingly powerful. It takes out a knight clad in armor. That's pretty impressive. That knight is such a bitch, getting killed by a fucking rubber chicken. Walking in front of a pie stand, though, will replace your weapon with a pie, and let me tell you, you don't want that to happen. Why? Because the pie sucks. It can take up to 3 or 4 of them to take down just one enemy. Look, all I'm trying to do is advance further, but every time I try, an enemy appears. Now I've got to back up to avoid getting hit. Fucking piece of shit pie. Oh, you son of a bitch. But let me tell you, there's one thing I hate about this level, it's these fucking ninjas! See how there's a chain right here? I need to swing on it to progress in the level. There's one problem. Every time I try to get there, this fucking ninja knocks me off the platform! Oh, fuck you, you son of a bitch! Fuck! Fuck! A year later, when you finally get past all that bullshit, guess what? BAM! Boss battle out of the blue once again, and holy hell was this level short. Anyway, you'll find here that there's no real pattern that this bitch follows. Every time you hit her, though, she turns into a... guess it's a dragon? Now, if only this orange-haired shit for brains dickface would actually attack twice when I press the fucking button twice, she'd be dead in 10 seconds. But no, instead, she's dead in 17 seconds. And that's that. One thing I find weird is that Princess Cuffy turns into a piece of shit when Persephone is freed. Yeah, look, she's a piece of shit. And Persephone doesn't fondle Ghost's balls, so that's good. So you get to the jungle and guess where your weapon is? It's behind you. Yeah, your only means of defense against guys in loincloths, killer mice, and little wooden shields that throw arrows is behind you. What if it didn't walk behind me just out of curiosity? I'd be screwed. What bullshit. Anyway, you go through the jungle, kill enemies here, kill enemies there, meet an overly happy elephant while you fight some rat in a suit. You use the elephant to ride over a bunch of spikes, swing on some vines, use a flute to summon a ladder out of a basket for some fucking reason, fight the boss, go on to Transylvania and face some jackass in a game of Pong with a green face, free the next goddess, go on to Planet X where you have a live squirrel as your weapon, see an alien do the sexiest pose I've ever seen, turn the gravity off and watch Normy hover around like a fucking asshole. Seriously, look at him. What the fuck? You go on to fight the boss of Planet X and head over to Heck. Yeah, Heck, not Hell. And you're using ice cream to attack politicians who want you to vote for them. What a game. You fight Elvis too. What the fuck? So you find sunglasses and you put them on, you're invincible. Nothing hurts you. The main music plays and you take a ride with a skeleton across some water. This is the best thing I've ever seen. So anyway, you fight the boss and you free Bambi. The devil picks up trash and Normy gives you a thumbs up and you watch the goddesses play volleyball. The screen never ends. This is it. This is what you get for all the bullshit that you just went through.
You know, that's the problem with just stopping any game into your console. I mean, you can end up with this kind of shit. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, what the hell were the makers of this game thinking? Normy's Beach Babe-O-Rama. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking. You know what? The hell with this trash. I feel like playing Ninja Kid. Yeah, kick fucking ass. This is what you call a game. The hell with this game. They all suck.
And why the fuck is there a W instead of a U and paused? Do they think that's funny? Well, no, it's fucking stupid.